So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
That's everything you want.
Hakimi. Rijkaard. Silvestre wins the duel this time. Now it's Ronaldinho. He has found a way through. And this is Bergkamp. Takes a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Griezmann. Nicely weighted ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bergkamp unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Ronaldinho! And again! And that is doing no harm at all.
Messi clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Can he get it through? Van Bommel calmly anticipates. Van Bommel is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Cabo Verde currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. He steps in and that's the end of that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Ronaldinho. Costa Curta. Cross needs to be good. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. He's had a fair tumble under that chap. Oh, that's ambitious. Cannavaro. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's destined for the flank. And it's Scholes. Costa Curta.
Cabo Verde really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Van Bommel. Tries to pass it through.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for options for movement. Shifted it to the flank. Costa Curta. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Bergkamp! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Gerrard. Can he finish? a sharp finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is indeed the final act.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Anniversary today.
Cabo Verde firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Substitution in progress.
Down to business again. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Baggio. And here's Rooney. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now that's well seen too. Rooney. Roberto Baggio. No way through there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Mendes. Bergkamp did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cabo Verde are 2 up early in the second half. Bergkamp. And that is a little undercooked. Knocks it into space.
Scholes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Short changes him with that pass. Spread to the right. Quality ball. Now it's Bergkamp. Distributed tidily. He's found a way through. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Rooney. Now what about a counter-attack? And that could set him on his way. And this is Rooney. Taken back almost at once. Good ball, good take. Oh, this is Rooney! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Van Bommel. And Sylvestre. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And the shot! Oh, that's another chance! It's in! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And that's gone loose. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Bergkamp. Rijkaard.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Tries a shot! And a truly agonising miss.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Messi.
And we have our very first corner.
Bergkamp.
Rijkaard!
Gerrard.
And the difference is still 1, but only just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Number 7, McAllister.
Sylvestre. Ronaldinho. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Sylvestre. Van Bommel. Totti.
Cabo Verde really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
There will be 1 minute
Oh,
at
he
a
had to
time.
make that, and he did make it. Now it's Villa. And it's Rijkaard. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Number 15.
Desperate defending required here.
Coming on to replace him is number 17, De Bruyne.
They've played it short. And that's it. Cabo Verde have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this
Hello,
was
attendees.
probably
This
more
is a
slugfest than
Most
a game
Children's
of football.